The NBA world is in absolute shock. The biggest trade in league history just dropped, and something feels off. Fans are frustrated, confused, and questioning everything. Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. Let that sink in. Here's the story the NBA wants you to believe. The Mavericks grew frustrated with Luka's conditioning and believed that Anthony Davis's defense would finally make them champions. That's the official narrative. But if there's one thing we've learned over the years, it's that official stories rarely tell the whole truth. Something about this trade doesn't add up. This is the most shocking, stunning, and downright insane trade in NBA history, and yet it makes absolutely no sense for so many reasons. Naturally, I started digging, reading every report, analyzing every number, and tracking every behind-the-scenes move. The deeper I went, the clearer it became. This trade wasn't just bad, it was a scam. And today, we're exposing exactly why. Let's start with the facts. Luka Doncic just led the Mavericks to the NBA Finals. He's entering his prime, a perennial MVP candidate, and has made first-team All-NBA every single year since his rookie season. He's not just one of the best players in the league, he's one of the most marketable. The face of the Mavericks. The franchise cornerstone. Yet instead of testing the market, igniting a bidding war, or even assessing Luka's true value, Mavs GM Nico Harrison wants us to believe this deal started over casual coffee shop talk with Lakers GM Rob Pelinka. Even more suspiciously, Jason Kidd, Dallas's head coach, was completely blindsided. "We had to keep it tight," Harrison admitted. But why? Why rush a trade of this magnitude without exploring better offers? Luka never expressed a desire to leave. And when asked if there was any indication he wouldn't sign a supermax, Harrison simply said, "No, not at all." Now, let's talk about the return. Yes, Anthony Davis is a defensive force, but he's also 31, injury-prone, and past his peak. Luka, on the other hand, is 25 and just getting started. Rudy Gobert could command multiple first-round picks and key players. There's no way this was the best Dallas could get. So why settle for this deal? Then there's LeBron James. The guy who has controlled every major Lakers roster move since arriving in LA suddenly had no idea this was happening. Reports say he was surprised while out to dinner when the news broke. But come on, this is LeBron we're talking about. The deeper you look, the clearer it becomes. This wasn't about basketball. About business, power, and politics. And the Mavericks just lost one of the greatest players in NBA history because of it.